My garbage person of the week is Matt Walsh, who is going to say this. Take it away, Matthew.
Let's just put this plainly. The pride flag does not deserve our respect. In fact, it deserves our disrespect. It deserves our contempt and mockery. It is not the flag of gay people, okay? That's not what it is. Gay people in America, they already have a flag. It's called the American flag. It's the flag we all share or are supposed to share.
That is Matt Walsh's completely disingenuous, intentionally trolling argument that basically is an intense invective against every Confederate flag wielding Southerner that ever lived. Matt Walsh thinks the pride flag is hateful and it's not the flag of gay people. They already have a flag, the American flag. Well, then there should be no state flags. There should be no flags for anything. He is arguing that it shouldn't be displayed in government buildings. Like, then where was he when the South Carolina state legislature had the Confederate flag on it? Where was he when the Confederate flag was on all those state flags, where it also still continues to be in one form or another on multiple state flags? He's a liar. He sucks. He's so stupid. Yeah. The pride flag, he has tweeted multiple times that the pride flag is actually a hateful symbol. How? Where's your evidence? People who are having a great, awesome, celebratory time in pride festivals the world over are not hateful at all. The hateful folks are the ones who are suddenly showing up at a party where everybody's having fun and calling those folks evil. Yep, it's so bad.
Yeah, he obviously, I guess, has contempt for people who would fly the thin blue line flag or the blacked out American flag or just regular state flags or any flags, really. Why do we need it? We have the American flag. It's also incredibly disingenuous. And I get why it's disingenuous. He's delivering this message for millionaires and billionaires as a distraction. It comes across as disingenuous because they're not picking people based on their talent as communicators. It's their willingness to throw away whatever principles they might have had and make a mockery of themselves in front of millions of people in exchange for money to protect the interests of those in a position of economic dominance. That's why he doesn't even bother to pretend that he believes any of these things that he says. He is effectively ChatGPT for right-wing grifting.
Almost no one would hire a male babysitter to babysit their kids, and yet we're giving male couples kids to adopt. Does that make sense? Like, would you have hired these two guys to come watch your kids for a night? If you were on, let's say you're on a babysitting nanny service or something, but someone's recommended to you maybe. So, oh, you need a babysitter. And you say, well, who you got? And then they name these two 30-year-old men. Would you say, okay, I'll have them come babysit my kids for 3 hours? Almost nobody would, whether they admit it out loud or not. And yet we're adopting kids out to.
Before I get into the substance, he's got teensy milk hands. Those are my least favorite type of hands to know exist in the world. Like this teensy little milk hand that has never done a day's work in its life, that has never done anything. And also, let's get to the facts. If it is the case that no one would let a child alone with a man, there should be no heterosexual couples. It should only then, by your logic, be lesbian couples that are allowed to adopt babies. No man should be allowed near it. The fact that you, Matt Walsh, have 700 kids at this point means you're a groomer that just wants kids around. And the horrible thing your wife begrudgingly lets you do to her to make more children is just so you could be around naked babies. That is the warped, stupid logic that he knows is warped and stupid, but still espouses because he's the crass one, huh? I gotta step up my game. My company just offered Crowder 50 mil. And that's what I think I appeal to the misogynists in the room. Gotta up my game.